We should be good. We should be live. Hopefully everything's at a decent audio level. Just double check, make sure everything's still set properly. Hey guys! Welcome back to another episode of Fizzle Streams. This time we're going to be trying out a new game called Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. So, I've only played a very small amount of it, and primarily just to get it set up properly for the stream. So I have no idea what to expect from most of this game. And yeah, let's just jump right on into it. I'm pumped for this game.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening?
Goddamn trucks.
He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she know coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you gave me.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
Can you see them? I can see it.
My god, this game is gorgeous.
Look around and you'll see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them?
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
So, let me know if any of the audio needs adjusting. I know the audio is supposed to play a large part in this game, so I don't want it to be too low. But at the same time, I don't want it to be, like, overwhelmingly loud either.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Hi, Opossum. How's it going? The whispers already have you on edge? Excellent. Yeah, they're creepy as anything, especially because I'm playing with headphones on, so like, oh my god, I can hear them like right behind me. Ugh. So yeah, there's no slowdown or anything like that during any of these parts, right? I think I have the settings adjusted. It's been a while since I used OBS. I think I have the settings adjusted to the point where I shouldn't have any issues with the stream getting overloaded and not working properly. But, yeah, let me know if anything goes crazy wrong or anything. Those are some nice little bodies there. Hi there, buddy. How's it going? Okay. It's like reverse ASMR.
Look really clearly. Focus.
Do not forget my story, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Yeah, so far already I can tell this game is gonna do audio and world building really well.
hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
Whoa, it's trippy as anything, man.
Not this time.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
You see it?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you?
Oh, weird. You can see it moving.
He's there, you know.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
He's already dead.
He's dead. But his soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul.
She wants his soul to be at peace.
She needs to lay him to rest. He's already dead.
She can save him.
There's nothing she can do. She thinks she's going to save him. She's not going to save him.
She'll never make it to Helheim.
She can't let him rot here. She needs to try. Do you know
The
where
bridge
you
to
are?
Helheim.
Where are we?
I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Alright, we gotta find the hidden path up to the bridge then. I will say it's kind of nice to play a game that has next generation graphics. Cause again, it's been a while. Because most of what I've been playing lately has been retro games, which yeah, they're fun. It's always nice to do a little bit of a nostalgia trip and everything. But like, god damn, this is beautiful. Like, it's so beautiful that I can't even, I couldn't even record it on, like, the normal maximum bitrate that I normally do anyway. So streaming, I don't feel too bad about it because, like, that'll help it make actually go a little bit
speak of 9 worlds.
easier.
The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
What's up there?
Alright. So it's A button. Climb.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's the way.
Stop telling me to not look down. It makes me want to look down.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. Don't listen. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you? It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar. An old fool. Druth is my truth. Huh?
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
To guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm
Okay.
listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
You have to take a closer look to see.
So this game is definitely gonna be like a really bad acid trip, which that's gonna be fun. Alright, take a drink real quick and let's get this underway. Let's open the gates to hell.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Oh, weird.
It's hidden. Look for it.
Do I have to find one that's on the actual door that looks like it? Or... presumably I do. Fuck out of here, trucks. Nobody likes you. Oh. Weird.
It's the secret.
Focus. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
Alright.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
It worked.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Oh,
Another voice joins us.
nice.
She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they were weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
I don't like heights, so those sections will be fun. Maybe a little queasy looking down there, not gonna lie. Also, this game is kind of making me feel really meta, like I'm just one of many voices in Senua's
Stand on the edge. Pretend it's
head.
going to be okay. But you know that death is near. Waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
Oh. Come on.
Stu, give it a go. Go on.
Alright, made it across. We're fine.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Ooh, it's dark down here. I think the next time I stream this, I might wait until a little bit later at night so I don't have to worry about the trucks going by as much.
Stay back.
Look at it.
You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
Alright, we get to get into some combat, kick some ass.
I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Weird. Okay. Hey there. Alright. So combat's pretty basic. X and Y are different attacks. A button is like to jump. B button is kick. Alright. jeez. Okay, it's not going well. I can't even hit them. What am I supposed to do?
Behind you!
What do I do?
He's hurt, there's blood.
And... okay.
Your fault. Don't give up. Don't. You did this.
I guess I was supposed to die there? Maybe not. Oh god. That's not a pretty sight. Yeah, no, I think that was scripted. I think that was...
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Alright. So yeah, I think I wasn't able to do anything there. Oh, good. Oh, good. It's a it's a learning experience. It's basically a warning not to fuck up too much. Good.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
It won't open.
Alright, so which god do you think I should go for
She has
first?
to fight two gods first.
Two gods?
Two gates.
What will she choose first?
One of them will kill her, I know.
She's going to die. Uh-oh.
Which
God of-
one will she challenge?
God of
first? Be very
illusion
careful,
or the god of
Choose a
fire?
gate, Senua.
Two gates, two gods.
She's too scared.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow. whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. Bet you weren't expecting that.
Oh, man. Nope, I didn't mean to choose.
Bluarachnia, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Bluarachnia and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Am I locked into that path now? Or can I decide to go this way instead?
Sort, the fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
Oh, it's quite a decision.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. He was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
Alright, let me check something real quick. On here. Yeah, do you have any preference which god I try to go for first? Fire or illusion? Or should I just choose one at random? I don't know how much of a lag there is in chat right now, so I don't know. I'll give it a little bit before I jump into it, but that gives me a chance to actually double check something else real quick while I'm waiting for input. Alright. Where? Random? Okay, I will choose. You know what? I should flip a coin. Actually, if I'm gonna go completely random, I don't think I have any coins here though. Damn it! Why do I always do this to myself? I'll flip this. Okay. So heads, it's gonna be fire. Tails, it'll be God of Illusion. Are you kidding me? It landed on its fucking side. Alright, let's try that again. And again. Really? Okay, that does not apparently make a good coin flip. Here we go. It is Tails. What did I say Tails was? Tails was illusion, because heads was fire. Okay. So we'll head over to the illusion. Deal with him first. Is there a run button or no? Okay, there is. There we go.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Thor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
I do like the attention to detail they put in the movement in this as well. Like if you're moving, depending on which direction you're running in, it feels very natural. Oh, that's saying encoding overloaded. Damn it. That should be fine. Should be okay. Hopefully it doesn't do that too much, but... Alright. Huh. Wind chimes. Nice.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Does it sit over this way? Probably actually have to go up there and cross over.
It's a door. No, it's not. Push it. Push it. Push it down. Come on. Come on. She did it. She did it. She did it. She did it.
Oh. That's cool. That's actually really cool. I like that a lot.
Look, something was different. Changed. Can you see?
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
I don't think there's anything really. Doesn't seem to be too many branching pathways within areas. So that's good. I don't have to worry about really missing many secrets, hopefully.
Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged. This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Oh, Nice. Yeah, that's great. It's a whole lot of dead bodies. Nice.
Don't let them get behind you. Don't let them surround you. He's finished. You're winning. She'll never finish. It's nearly over.
Come on, kill him. Okay, yeah, the fighting in this game is very, very satisfying.
She will find what she's looking for.
It's really visceral feeling.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth. Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
Huh. Why are you all shiny over here? I have to go through? How do I align them? Oh, this way maybe? Closer.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
How? Over here, maybe. Oh, I probably have to go up. No? Okay. See, it's gotta be from the other side. I just don't know where. Because if I'm... Yeah, it's got to be in that room somewhere. I don't know how to align these properly. I feel like I have to climb somehow, but I don't know how I'd even get up there. It's got to be something to do with this, right? I can't seem to... interact with anything. Can't interact with this. Staring at it from this side just doesn't make sense. Because it's reversed. Let me just make sure I'm not missing any controls. Interact, run, focus, move, look. Fast strike, yeah. I can't go into combat. I guess I'll keep it on auto. I could switch it to hard, but I'm already doing that to myself in Tales of the Abyss. I guess I could turn on photo mode. Oh, that's cool. Actually. Is there a way to... Ooh. Interesting. That's actually really cool. Wow. Is there a way to fly up? I don't think so. I was hoping maybe I could use this to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Can I get up higher so I can kind of see if there's anything I'm missing, or no? I mean, that's kind of a cool mode. I don't think it's really useful for much aside from taking pictures, but it's cool to know I have that option. Can't interact with any of this stuff. I understand what I'm supposed to do, I just don't know where I'm supposed to do it. How do I get those to line up properly? It's gotta be somewhere out here or something. Also, if you have any ideas for me to try, feel free to chime in as well. Because I'm kind of lost right now. That's weird. Yeah, I feel like going out there is not going to be helpful at all, especially because it seems like it's trying to hint towards that. So it's got to be in here. Has to do with the gate thingy. This one here, right? Yeah, it's what I thought too, but I have no idea. How? Oh! I'm an idiot! Okay, yeah. Yeah, it definitely had to do with the gate thingy. There's another one of the ones that I used to get in here in the first place. Whoa, that's weird, trippy. So the effects in this game are really cool too. So I gotta go up here. There we go. Yay, we did it!
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something huge shifted. Can you feel it?
Into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
That's creepy as shit. Eyes watching me on the wall. That's locked for now, it looks like. Probably have to go up those steps or something. Maybe not.
Another gate. Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Alright.
Can't you see them?
I just gotta go through the gate in order to reveal
The ravens.
anything over here.
hear the song Van Raven. Follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusion.
Challenge me!
You cannot do that. Just
Oh, creepy.
He's gone. He disappeared. Where did he go? You lost him. Where is he? It's on your fucked. Raven's soul. Listen, focus. You need to focus. Focus.
This is really cool level design. Good.
Fight!
Is she lost?
It can be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a gelt. Some, like Truth, become gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Could go up there, but I don't think there's really much of a reason to. At least not yet. I think I have to do this.
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. She can get up. It must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Raven. Tricking her. Raven. How can she get up? Bait. It's him.
What are you talking about? I can get up.
Draws her closer. It's not. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
Up here? I think this is the way I'm supposed to go, but I need to go through the gate properly. I'm confused. Where do I go from here? A lot of ravens flying around. that banner pops into existence. That's kind of interesting. Oh, I think I have to backtrack there. Okay, I get it. I get it. There we go.
Simple. The worst kind comes without warning. Deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
She can't get in. She can't go in there. He's there. She can't go in. Has to find another route. Truth says there's always another route. Find a way.
Gotta go through there.
Paths a different way.
Wow, it's getting super trippy again. Oh shit! It came out of nowhere. Jerk. Jerk! Get out of here! No, none of that.
Stop them!
Ow, ow. Damn it! Stop doing that, dick! That was closer than I wanted it to be. Guess I go up this way.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything, turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
There's a lot of those things hanging right now, so I'm wondering if I have to find a specific combination of them for this to work this time.
The song. Balraven's song.
Where's it coming from?
It's over here.
It's over there.
It's over here.
Is that? It's over there. It's over there. No, it's here. There's two.
Listen, focus. Listen.
It's magic. It's magic. It's an illusion. She's been in the forest like this before.
This reminds her of somewhere. The forest.
Where?
Which forest?
Forest in the wilds.
The wilds.
She left in it.
She went to the wilds a long time ago.
Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd
She'd
be
be
dead.
dead.
She can't beat her own darkness.
She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian. But it didn't work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
Let's go towards this one, I guess, first.
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
They've gone.
No.
Half of them have gone. They've gone.
Some are still there.
But where? Some are still there. And why?
Raven's helping.
No. He's not helping.
It's a trick. Quiet.
Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become part of her.
Oh, he's pointing this way. Okay. Alright, so certain of those bone statues actually point the direction you're supposed to walk through gates, I think, and kind of guide you. Yeah, I am slightly lost. I have to get up there. I'm pretty sure I have to get up here somehow. Question is how? There's another gate over this way. How do I get over there? I think I gotta go through this section. Maybe? Or is this where I came from? I think this is where I came from.
The Northmen
Maybe not.
say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry, and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
So how do I get... there to that gate. There we go. Okay, now I can actually cross there. Sometimes it takes a little bit for me to figure out exactly which sections are the illusions that change.
Not from this side.
Huh. That's interesting. Let's go down here real quick, and I think there was another gate that maybe I go through, or maybe I can get through to the other side of that. hard to figure out exactly which way you're supposed to go through those illusion gates.
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flow from the roots of the world tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price. So he gouged out his own eye as offering to Mimir. He drank from the well and traded one way of seeing for another.
This is where I originally entered, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where I originally entered, because I jumped down from there. Don't know what this does for me. Or maybe I've already used that gate. It's hard to keep track. So maybe I have to unlock that gate first. And then walk through this illusion gate. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Go back through there. Go through here, unlock this gateway so I can get back in here after this has been sealed, and then I can go across. Yeah, okay. I was just overthinking it and making it harder on myself than it should have been.
The ravens. They were what? No. There's still three. There's three. There's three. Where have they gone? Where have they gone? She did it.
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the glow, the smallest hints of shape, sound, or thought, grew in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
Alright. On this side, and then I can unlock it. go.
Broken. The gate is open. Open.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet. It will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillion before her time comes?
Alright, so I think I'm basically gonna go with this stream until I beat this first boss. And I'll probably call it there. I don't know exactly how much longer that's gonna take me to actually get to this boss. Presumably not too much longer. But I'm gonna basically get through this first boss, and then we'll go from there. Definitely be back to play more of this in the relatively near future. Possibly Monday? Because Friday I'm gonna do more Tales of the Abyss. But I'll probably continue with this one on Monday. Oh, good. Because this doesn't seem like a creepy area at all.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Alright, I gotta find another one of those gates. The illusion gate. Over this way. Can I jump down? No? Okay.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth. The man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Maybe it was up here and I just overlooked it. Teensy bit confused. Oh, that's just a fake out one. The other ones are over there. So maybe I have to go up here? No? Thought maybe I could climb up that way, but no. So I dropped this gate. Which just leads me back to the main area. Presumably going through that gate changed something else, too. I just don't know what. Did it add another raven, or... Huh. I'm assuming I have to try to get up to that nest somehow, but... I don't think I can go all the way up there. Which is why I thought maybe you climbed up that. You have to go back this way in order to... climb up from this side? No? Doesn't seem like it. I'm confused. Huh. Got those two, and then that one, and there's one over there. I can't go that way. The only thing that seems to change is, yeah, the only thing that seems to change is having the ability to go over here. Which doesn't seem to do much for me. I'm missing something up here, maybe. I can't do anything with any of this stuff. I can just jump down. But why? What does that do for me? Unless I need to go through both of those again? For some reason. Oh, you know what? I'm probably supposed to go through this again and then go back over here. Yeah, okay. That probably shouldn't have taken me as long as it did, but I figured it out. Alright. Oh boy. Got this, Senua. Oh. Okay, here we go.
The gate is open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
Oh no.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
and she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you! I see you now! You led me to the wilds! You trapped me there!
Eating me while I'm still alive, you dick. Don't you dare try to fucking... Oh, jeez. Wow, that hurt. Nope, come on. Take that, you jerk. Where is it? Where'd you go?
There are too many of them. Find a strong position. Keep down. Finish it. Finish it. Strike. Don't give up. Don't give up. Watch out. He's gone. Yes, Senua.
Come on, die, you jerks.
Finish this. End it now.
Alright. Oh, jeez. No, get up.
Whoa.
I need to get better at the timing for blocking. Like that. Yeah, baby. Come on. Come at me, bro. Ow. I didn't mean it literally. Nope. Ow, I pressed run instead of guard. Damn it, I missed. Alright. You want a piece of me? No, yep, run. Okay, there we go. Ay. Yeah. Ow. Nope. Oh, there's 3 of you, huh?
She will die.
No, it won't. They will die. No, stop that. Ow. Wrong buttons, fuck.
They've surrounded you. Focus now.
No. Focus is coming back.
That one in particular does not seem to want to parry as well as it should. There we go. Damn right I'm winning. Ow. Don't yell at me, jerk. Ow. No.
Her focus is growing.
You can do this. Focus. You're stronger than me. Focus.
There we go. Okay, that's... I get it. So I probably could have beaten those guys earlier on in the game. I just didn't know what I was doing enough to focus. I gotta use the same attack that does the whole... Yeah!
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
Fucking
The mark
badass!
of Van Raven. One of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Truth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
All right. So, when they go all smoky looking like that and I can't attack them, I have to use the same focus button that allows me to unlock doors and stuff. That's what I wasn't understanding earlier. So I probably could have beat those guys in the first battle. I just didn't know exactly what I was doing yet. But now, I am more prepared. Gotta go back out through there, right? Just want to double check. Yeah. Because this is just... Okay. Yeah. This just brings me back out to the main area where I first chose the path that I wanted to follow. Man. Senua is a badass.
She would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And there she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. The trees. The mountains. Caves.
Eyes are still there in the walls watching me. It's a lot brighter out now, though.
I wonder, can you see the faces too? They're there. If you look for them. Senua.
Mother?
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galena. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
Right. So yeah, it seems like the stream's been dropping a few frames towards the end here, so it probably is a pretty good spot to stop once I get back out here to the main area. I'm not sure exactly why all of a sudden out of nowhere it started dropping frames. Maybe because there was a lot more action going on since the boss battle and everything. But it did that during the whole scene where she was talking to her mother too, so already...
Ymir was a frost giant.
Yeah.
A being of darkness. And all his sons and grandsons
I already
were
listened to
dark
that one.
after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. There was another who came from
let's get back out here to the main area. Kill these guys. Oh, jeez. Hi there. Ow. Did not expect you here.
Close. Find a good position.
Let them surround you.
Come on.
Use your sword. Arm
Ow. Damn it. No. Damn it! Stop it! There we go.
Get down.
Oh shit. Nope.
Finish this. End it now.
There we go.
The gate.
She needs to go back.
She can't.
It won't open.
Why won't it open?
Why won't it open?
There's another challenge.
She hasn't challenged Sert.
Alright. So that seems like a great place to stop. We've made it back to the main area. We have one more god to challenge and kill before we can get through the gate to hell. So next time, Monday, probably start around 9-ish maybe. And we'll be back with more of this to continue on our journey and to destroy the fire god. Thanks for joining in, guys. I am really digging this game so far, I'm not gonna lie. It looks absolutely gorgeous. The stream itself probably doesn't do it justice, but like, oh my god, the fog effects, all the different special effects and everything in it, everything is just amazingly put together. The audio design and the way that the whispers and all the sounds are super realistic and actually like makes you, it's really immersive. And the combat is just wow. It's got some weight to it, but it's fun at the same time. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be enjoying finishing this game up. So I will see you guys Friday, probably around 8:30, 9-ish, with Tales of the Abyss, and then Monday I'll be back with more of this Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. Thanks for joining in. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you all have a great night. I'll catch you on the next stream. So that's a fucking way to end it.